Yo, what's good, y'all? Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm just about ready to start going outside now. I mean, it's almost time for me to move around a little bit. The green light is about to be cut on for me to make my moves. Let's go back to my one of my main topics. Sweetie Pie's Tim Norman. On Andre, rest in peace. He was sent home. And he got a phone call one day. At the time, he thought it was a very encouraging phone call. It was his uncle. Hey man, you went back home. You need to be up here with us. You're doing real good up here. You know what I mean? And I would love to have you back. You my blood. You my family. I love you. You need to come back up here to us. Tim Norman put on the most devilish acting jobs, allegedly. And he convinced his nephew to come back. This was after the policy was taken out on Andre's life. Andre had insurance policy, a few of them, taken out on his life, and he didn't know it. So when he went back to Texas, he was actually safe in the area where people thought he could get caught up at. He was actually safe from his murderers, his alleged murderers. And his uncle made a phone call and convinced him to come back. And he went back and was ultimately killed there. To me, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But the uncle needed him back so he could allegedly attempt to collect on those policies by him being home safely with his mother, his brothers, and his sisters. That most likely wouldn't have happened to him. Even if, God forbid, something would have happened to him in Texas, Tim wouldn't have been able to collect on the policies anyway because he falsified documents. When you hear how family could cold-heartedly take the life of their own, it really hurts. And it makes you think. The young man was convinced to come back to St. Louis, where he basically had no chance. So he comes back to St. Louis. After all, it started making sense. Some people could get documentations. Shout out to Philly Phil. I'm not talking about you, babe. I was watching somebody else last night. And this person, he made a comment. And you can tell we all watch each other, which is not a thing. Some people can get their documentations from the courts, which is not hard to get. Some people could get their words from the streets, from the prisons. There's so many places where you can get somebody to talk and speak to you or inform you But this young man, when he came back to St. Louis, a little bit after that, that's when the house was robbed. So the person that had his back, now turned on him for the final time. Probably threatened to kill him, probably threatened him. And all that leads up to what ultimately happened in 2016, where Travell Hill takes $5,000 to kill this young man and get a spot on a Tim Norman video. It's crazy. I really can't comprehend that one there. But it's understandable. If somebody's going to understand it and they're going to put it to the forefront to convict him ultimately. So it has to be understood, especially when you got your man, the man who committed the crime. But all of this could have been avoidable had Andre went to Texas and stayed in Texas and not been called back. He was actually summoned to his own demise. His Uncle Sweet talked him into coming back, knowing he had that policy on him. And allegedly the policy had whatever was going to happen had to be done in 10 years. Lord God, this is crazy. Please like and subscribe to my page. The Godfather will be back. He will be back later on tonight. Philly Phil got something coming up tonight. I'm definitely going to catch that. About 8 o'clock. And this video should be out short, maybe before or after. But for now, the Godfather is out. Love you all. Peace.